Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. This is a weekend special. As you are aware, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors, and our clients to make their own investment decisions through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So our educational videos we have put in Fibocan's YouTube channel. That's put in English and Tamil, 16 modules. Module 1 to 4, anyone and everyone should see. 5 to 9, anyone doing BA, BCom, BSc, or any undergrads or anyone aspiring to get a job in financial services should see that. And MBA students and CA students should watch module 10 onwards till 15. And income tax and derivatives, module 16. Every derivative traders and CA chartered accountants who are practicing or who are just doing their intern or articleship should definitely watch. So today is weekend special. Today is July 16, 2023, Sunday. July 16, Sunday, weekend. So normally, as you are aware, either on Saturdays or on Sundays, we put the weekend special, which is our global market videos. What do we discuss? We put in 3 parts. Part 1, we discuss about Dow, Nasdaq, S&P, FTSE, and CBOE weeks. In part 2, we discuss about dollar index and its components. Part 3 is just 3 components: Brent, NYMEX, and US 10-year Treasury. So now let's go to part 1, which is Dow, Nasdaq, S&P, FTSE, and CBOE weeks. First, we will see the rates levels, then we will go into the discussion part of it. Dow closed at 34,510.22, 2.3% up for this week, while Nasdaq closed 14,113.70, 3.3% up for this week. S&P closed at 4,505.42, 2.42% up for this week. FTSE closed 7,434.57, 2.45% up for this week. Overall, in this month, Dow has moved up by 0.3%, more or less flat, while Nasdaq is 2.4% up, S&P is 1.2% up, while FTSE is 1.3% down. Also, last time I mentioned, FTSE is still below 2022 close, while Nasdaq is up 35% in the calendar year. Okay, and S&P is up by 17%. So with this, let's go into the analysis part of it. This week, as you can see, Dow, all the indices formed a solid green candle. Dow formed a solid green candle, bullish engulf. However, in the monthly chart, though all the indices have crossed the previous month's high, excepting FTSE, which has gone below the previous month's low, whereas the other 3 indices, FTSE, Dow, Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq, has taken the previous month's high. However, it has formed a doji star in the monthly chart till now, and in the daily chart it is going up. But what we expect is that next week we will have some pullback or some doji or something, because there won't be a the kind of candle that Dow has formed, there won't be a continuation up move candle that will form. It will form only a sideways candle or a pullback candle, which means a red candle. It is possible. Red candle, it is possible. That is what Dow. In the case of Nasdaq, it has formed Nasdaq and S&P formed a similar candle. It had formed a solid green candle, and it is moving up nicely along the Bollinger upper band in the weekly chart. In the monthly chart, Nasdaq has formed a solid green candle, while S&P has formed a small spinning top type of candle in the monthly chart. So both Nasdaq and S&P are more or less forming a similar candle, but again the high has been taken out. In the monthly chart of Nasdaq and S&P, they are just going up strongly. Particularly Nasdaq is going up strongly. S&P is forming a spinning top in the monthly chart. In the case of daily chart, of course, both S&P and FTSE, it is moving along the Bollinger upper band. So hence, like, the up move is intact, but there can be some small pullback because it is well above the exponential moving average. So exponential moving average will act as a magnet and pull it down. So FTSE, on the other hand, what happened? FTSE formed a solid green candle, forming the first reversal below the Bollinger lower band in the weekly chart, and it managed to close above the 100-week moving average. So if you recollect, we said that it is below the 50 and 100, but it is above the 200-week moving average. So with this good up move, it has found a first reversal from the Bollinger lower band in the weekly chart and also managed to close above the 100-week moving average. Still the 50-week is above, 200-week is well below. In the monthly chart, it has formed a long leg, though it has formed a red candle till now. But looks like there is some reversal happening, because in the daily chart, it is near the Bollinger middle band and exponential moving average, but well below the 50-day, 100-day and 200-day moving averages. Okay, so hence with this, we expect still it is below the 2022 close. Hence that will act as a very strong resistance. If that is able to take it out, then yes, FTSE can move up. But because the first reversal in the weekly gives some glimmer of hopes. In the case of CBO weeks, it is closed at 13.5. As I have told that it is significant downtrend. It formed a solid red candle in the weekly. In the monthly, it has formed a inverted hammer or a shooting star type, inverted hammer type of candle. And in the daily chart, it is going down significantly. So with that, we finish these three indices. In part 2, we'll be discussing about dollar index and its components. Thank you very much.